it's Savannah Oakwood from Savannah Land 2. I'm not really sure you remember me. And I definitely don't remember how to do videos. I've had a lot of bloopers already. I've been on vacation for about a month, and there's been lots going on in the Oakwood household. I just needed to take a break for a bit. But I'm back, and I wanted to share how I created this 3D embellishment that I'm using for a former student's graduation card. First, let me introduce you to my student, Lauren. I absolutely love this girl to pieces. I taught her 8 years ago when she was in 4th grade. The story of how we met and how she became my student is really an answer to prayer. It was definitely the Lord orchestrating my classroom. I just love that story, and I love her. Okay, so back to my card. I created a 3D fringe embellishment at the bottom of my design. You can see it right here. And this makes part 2 of my HowTo Fringe Die series. If you want to check out my other fringe video, click the link above. Now this really is easy to make. Just follow these simple steps. First, you need to take your fringe die and measure it. We will be doubling and adding to this measurement later. Now the cool thing is that Kim just released a larger fringe die, so you can now do this for both die cuts. I love how this larger fringe looks, but for this project, I'm using my smaller fringe die. Now this die measures about 3 inches by 1 1/4 inches. Now I want to double the width or height, whatever one you want to call it, making this 2 1/2 inches, and then I want to add a bit more, so I have an extra at the top, just because I like to add a little bit more. So technically, for this, I'm going to cut my paper to about 3 by 3. You'll see why in a second. Now you want to fold your paper in half. And next, we want to die cut our image, but in order for this to be a continuous fringe and 3D, you're going to have your fold on one end, and you're going to flip your die over. Now the fringe is down here at the bottom, and we want to move our paper up from that so our fold doesn't get cut. It still die cuts each fringe piece, but it won't cut through the fold. Now I'm going to flip it back over, and this is why I have a little extra at the top, so that I can add some washi tape and hold it down. Now I can run this through my die cutting machine, and when you do, you'll get something like this. So to finish this 3D embellishment, you're going to take a pencil, straw, or something round, place it near the crease of the fringe, and you're just going to roll your paper over it. This makes the fringe pop, and it becomes 3D. You'll get something like this. So to finish, just add a bit of glue or double-sided tape to the top of your fringe, and you're done. It's that easy. And the best part is that you can use several of these 3D fringe die cuts for a detailed look, or you can just use one. You can use patterned paper or cardstock or vellum. Really, the possibilities are endless. I love it. I hope that you will create your own 3D fringe embellishment for your next project. Please leave a comment below with a link to one of your creations, or link up to our Inspired by Virtual Smooches post. I'd love to check out your project. Thanks so much for watching, and congratulations to the class of 2015.